Hi, this is Josh with Ska. Welcome to part 9 of the Dillinger Labs Death from Below video manual. In this video, we're going to talk about DFB's volume, and you might think, well, volume is simple, right? You turn it up, it gets louder, and you turn it down, and it gets softer. Well, Ska Wireless actually has two different types of volume controls, global volume and local volume. So I'll explain those, and I'll also explain how DFB handles full volume. The DFB volume knob is a stepped control with 30 steps from 0 volume all the way up to max volume. The bond indicator will flash with each step and will stop flashing once you're at max volume. However, this is just one stage of volume in any Ska setup. This is the local volume of the receiver. Each receiver has its own local volume. Additionally, you have global volume, which is the volume of the transmitter. So if you're using Ska Command with Cassandra, Diz, or Ursula, the global volume can be controlled with the global volume slider at the bottom of the app. Or you can just simply turn up or turn down the volume of your phone, tablet, or computer. This will also control the global volume. If you're using the Dillinger Labs Danny transmitter for use with pro audio equipment, this has its own global volume control just to the right of the power button. The global and local volumes multiplied together is the volume you actually hear. For example, if your local DFB's volume is set to 50% and the global volume of your transmitter is set to 80%, then the volume you'll actually hear will be 0.5 times 0.8, which is 0.4, or 40% volume. So if you find that your DFB's local volume is all the way up, but you're still not getting enough volume, try turning up the transmitter's global volume. Next, let's talk about full volume on the DFB. Full volume can be defined as turning DFB up so loud that the audio sounds distorted, as in bad, then backing off 1 or 2 steps. We wanted DFB to be usable for all styles of music, including older recordings, which often have more restricted bass content. Not necessarily because the music producers wanted it that way, but because the target media, vinyl, could only handle so much bass. In contrast, modern music tends to be much more bass heavy. You'll notice that with modern bass heavy styles, you might get to full volume way before DFB's volume, global and local, is maxed out to 100%. This is part of the DFB's design and was done on purpose. The extra headroom in DFB is not there for modern bass heavy styles. It's actually there for the bass light styles. With these types of recordings, you can pull up the bass even more without getting distortion. Some subwoofers have heavy limiting added to homogenize everything to a maximum volume level, but this can result in mushy, squashed sounding bass. With DFB, we didn't want that. We wanted you to be able to decide for yourself where the bass lands. And that's why we've included this extra headroom. Not to mention that the EQ preset you select will also have an effect on full volume. So that's volume and gain staging with Death from Below. Continue on through this playlist if you want to see deep dives for all DFB's features. If you want to learn more, head over to ska.com or skastore.com, and to stay up to date on all new Ska products, please consider subscribing to the Ska Sound YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.